Hello trader, I'm looking at multi-time frame analysis on XAUUSD after this daily drop here below this previous daily low. The market has made another bounce back to the upside, crossing this daily opening and closing. That being said, XAUUSD potentially dropping back below further, or we could see another bounce back to the upside as it is currently from the daily creating a doji. Now, before we look at how we can trade this instrument, looking at bigger picture, first of all, looking at the monthly chart to see overall direction in this market. So looking at monthly on gold, we can see that from this monthly perspective, this is the monthly support level where the market has made series of higher low, and with this series of higher low formation, gold has made its bounce back to the upside with this monthly impulse. And as the market has made its impulse, we have seen that the price has tested this high here, created series of lower high, created a long wick candle in that area on the monthly perspective on gold. If we look at the weekly chart here, that we can see from the weekly time frame, this is the weekly price action where as soon as the market opened, we have seen there is a break below here, creating that series of lower high here. And with this series of lower high, the market has made its move back below, breaking all this support level from the weekly, created a new lower low in this market. That could lead potentially what I think XAUUSD drop back below further. As we can see, there is a lower low created on the weekly, expecting XAUUSD could potentially come back down further below here. If we look at the daily chart here on gold, we can see that from the daily back to back 3 daily doji formation after 2 days of long wick candle formation, what we can see here, one stronger drop back below here, followed by back to back 3 daily doji formation in that market. Now today's price, we can see cross this previous daily low here, bounce back to the upside, and with this bounce we can see there is a long wick doji formation here in this market from the daily. The price currently above this daily opening, and what I think that the market may remain bearish here, as we can see back to back 3 days in comparison with this bearish drop, the market on a pullback. Therefore, any bounce here to the upside from this daily perspective today, expecting XAUUSD potentially continue to drop here. Looking at the 4-hour chart here to see how the market is doing, we can see that from the intraday perspective, there is a rejection here from this level with this long wick candle followed by a bearish price action. And this session we have seen the bulls try to break that high. Instead, we can see a long wick doji formation. The market has broken this daily low. Currently, it's on a pullback, as we can see. And looking at the lower time frame, if we look at the 30 minutes perspective here on gold, we can see that in this lower time frame, the price has bounced back to the upside from this daily support level, expecting this market potentially to continue to trend here to the upside and then to drop back again to this support level. Lower time frame price action, we can see it's on a pullback, expecting XAUUSD potentially to bounce back up to drop again for another potential drop to this long-term support level. Therefore, any bearish price action here on XAUUSD can give us potential selling opportunity in this market. Traders, I hope that you enjoyed this education and analysis. If you enjoy, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Thank you, and I'll see you soon in my next analysis.